Hey guys, Kyoryujin here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Jyudenryu Series 03 Ankydon from Jyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. This is the first of the new Jyudenryu to be discovered by the Kyoryugers, and is the partner of Kyoryu Cyan, making this the first time in Super Sentai history where an extra mech is partnered to a Ranger of the same color. So the set includes two things: Ankydon and its Jyudenryu. So, taking a look at Ankydon first. It's a cyan Ankylosaurus, which was a dinosaur known for its thick armor plating and its clubbed tail. So as you can see, it's the same quadruped body type as Jyudenryu, having the same legs with the same yellow striping. You have the head here, with colored in red eyes and black pupils, a little bit of silver painting on the head. Coming to the back, you have nice detailed and layered armor plating. And this part here in the middle of the back, which will be part of its battle mode, for right now it just has this little kind of stub, which isn't its proper tail. So here's its Jyudenryu, number 7. With a cyan blue color on the back. And its symbol there, the glow in the dark side. And on the other side, the colored inside, which does match up with the Jyudenryu. And the reason why this is number 7 is because number 6 will go to the 6th Ranger, who hasn't appeared yet. As for Kyoryujin, he doesn't join as a member of the team, he just appears shortly, as he's really a spirit from 500 years ago, so he can only use his Jyudenryu to transform, as he doesn't have a revolver. And speaking of which, we can bring that in, and show off what it does with it. I'm also going to be using Jyudenryu as well. So, just gonna kind of readjust the color balance. Then switching them around. And checking both of them. Then just gotta do something with Jyudenryu's off screen. So then we can get to Ankydon's battle mode. So since it's the same body type as Jyudenryu, the way the Jyudenryu goes in is the same as well. And so here we have it in battle mode, where this part on the back becomes a hammer tail, which is a good equivalent for its club tail, as it does seem like it would work similarly. Additionally, out of the packaging, the tail comes as a separate piece that you just plug on like so. And so, now with that done, we can bring in Kyoryujin for a special combination. Or actually first, first we can do the brave finish sound. So, raise the camera a bit, putting in Ankydon's berry. So Ankydon's sound effect is Dogon, which is a big slamming sound, which is what it can do with its hammer tail. So removing that, and removing the two arms. So for this combination, we'll be using Ankydon, Drysera, and Gabutira's berries. So, first Ankydon, then Drysera, then Gabutira. Putting this back, and then to convert Ankydon to an arm. It's quite simple, just fold back the legs, like so. And now we can start the combination. First Ankydon, then Drysera, so with a jungle bongo beat, we now have Kyoryujin Macho. So this one's a little bit strange, as it's hard to determine exactly what what's going on with the name, and why it has a kind of a jungle bongo beat. At least for the name, I guess it's because it has a hammer and a drill, which are kind of like macho tools. And notably, this is the only combination with its own sound theme that is just one arm swap away from the normal Kyoryujin. And that's because it's going to be a few months before the next Orange Jyudenryu, which is going to be for number 8, will be released, as next up is the 6th Ranger's mech, which is not an arm, but rather its own individual mecha. So, because of that, they didn't want to leave Ankydon without some kind of combination for a couple of months. So they basically programmed it so you could just swap out Stegoji for Ankydon and get this combination. That being said, I am particularly fond of Ankydon. Specifically because I am quite fond of just the detail that they put into the armor plating, with all these different types of spikes all around it, some going on the back and some along the sides. And it certainly is a pretty cool weapon as this big hammer. Although it does kind of, it worries me a little bit that it goes so far down that it touches the ground, which makes me slightly worried about paint scratching off of the tip of the hammer. But with that being said, it is pretty cool. And it is pretty cool that it actually has a Ranger partner. Although there aren't going to be any toys in the toy line for Kyoryu Cyan, as he is actually not even on the box for Ankydon. And that's just because he only shows up in one... Well, his character shows up in 2 episodes, but he himself as a Ranger only shows up once, and that's just for a minute or 2. Still, it is pretty cool that this year, basically it can be assumed that all 10 of the Jyudenryu are going to have their own partners. So in the end, even though there won't be a team of 10, there will have been 10 Rangers within the entire show, which hasn't happened since Tokusou Sentai Deca Ranger. So that's certainly pretty cool. Definitely recommend it if you have Kyoryujin, as not only does it give you this new Judenshi, and once again, this is currently the only way to get Ankydon's Judenshi, at least as far as I know. And it does add a new combination to Kyoryujin. So, definitely recommended. Pretty cool design, definitely fun, certainly something I have a personal fondness for, and so I definitely say it's something you should buy if you have Kyoryujin. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share my channel for more videos. And for now, this is Kyoryujin writing off.